Shalom. Call Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who were well taught me his truth. And peace and blessings be to the hopeful elect. Honor Brother Yashar, Gabar, back to you again with another lesson. Lord willing, this lesson be edifying to the elect. Alright. So without further ado, we're going to jump straight into it. Start off with the book of 1 John, chapter 2, verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Alright, we see it. Alright, we see that the love of the Father is not in you people. Alright, that's of this world. Alright. You know. Verse 16, it says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but of the world. Yeah. You know. And this is how you people live, you know, by the lust of the flesh. All right, and not of the spirit, man. You know, because the flesh is wicked. All right, the lust of the flesh is wicked. You know, it desires to you know, be who you want to be, live how you want to live, eat what you want to eat. You know, all right, but it's not, and it's not of the spirit, man. It's the pride of life. All right, and it's not of the Father, but of the world, man. You know, and this is why, you know, 2/3 are going to be destroyed. All right, because you led in the flesh, you being led by the flesh. All right, you know, you don't want to hear what the order of things. All right, how to live, repent, quit eating pork, quit eating shrimp, crab, lobster, all, you know, what was commanded of you to do. All right, they don't want to hear. All right, this is why the Lord is going to destroy them, man. All right, because they are of this world. All right, you can't be of this world and claim that you love the Lord. All right, claim that you know the Lord. All right, you know. So, you know, all of you that's of this world, man, all right, is going to be destroyed right along with it. You know, you're going to be destroyed right along with, you know, America, all right, Babylon the Great. All right, this place is going to be taken out. All right, if you are this world, you know, you know, you follow after the ways, the customs, you know, you love this bullshit, all right, you're going to be taken out right along with it, man. All right, so you're supposed to repent, all right, and separate yourself from this world, man. All right, now let's grab this, the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 2. Thus said the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of the heaven, for the heathens are dismayed at them. Yeah, learn not the way of the heathen, man. All right, don't follow after the ways of the heathen, you know. Verse 3, it says, for the custom of the people are vain, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with an axe. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and hammers, that it move not. Yeah, what that sound like, man? You know, Christmas, all right, that you people just celebrated, that you niggas, man. You know, you have grown men walking around with Christmas sweaters, Christmas tree, reindeers, you know, hey, with pajama pants on, saying Merry Christmas. Come on, man. You know, hey, Jake is fucking finished. You know, all right, but hey, that's the ways of the world. You know, these are the ways that you niggas was taught. All right, and then this is all you know. All right, but not knowing, all right, those ways are gonna lead you to death, man. All right, you know, you provoke the Lord to anger. All right, when you do things like that, man. All right, you know, all in that jolly ass spirit. You know, Christmas lights on your car. You know, reindeers hanging on your car, and all, just, you know, and folly, man. All right. All right, but hey, this is why the Lord is going to destroy 2/3. All right, because they of this world. All right, they don't want to repent. All right, you know, hey, it pisses you off. All right, to see that, man. All right, the vexation of the spirit. So let's get that. All right, Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 14. I have seen all the works that are done under the heaven, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of the spirit. Yeah, it's vanity. All right, and it pisses you off. All right, to see, all right, the way you people are living. All right, you know, and we see it all, man. All right, we see it today. You know, all the works that's being done. You know, Jake don't want to repent. All right. You know, hey, niggas scoffing, talking shit, think they know something, and turn around, have on fucking pajama pants on, celebrating Christmas. All right. Calling on JC. You know, all this shit, you know, is vexation of the spirit, man. All right. That's why we got to get the hell out of here. All right. That's why this place got to go. You know? Because, hey, 2/3, they ain't going to change. All right. They're not going to change, man. All right. And to see, all right, Jake living like that, man, it makes you mad. All right. Because, hey, the truth is simple. It's easy. You know? The truth is simple, man. All right. You know, but hey, Jake don't want to change. All right. They don't want to change because they are this world. They love this world, man. All right. So let's grab this. The book of Isaiah, chapter 66, verse 4. I also will choose their delusion and will bring their fear upon them. Yeah, and the Lord is going to choose your delusion. All right. You know, and bring your fear upon you, man. Why is that? Because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear. But they did evil before my eyes and chose that which I delighted not. Yeah. So yeah, man. All right, when the Lord called, how the Lord is calling out, you know, through his prophets. All right. You know, telling you what to repent, telling you what's finna come to pass. All right, what's about to happen. All right. But what? They did not hear. And they did evil before my eyes. Yeah, they continue, all right, to live how they want to live. Continue in wickedness. Continue to celebrate, you know, Christmas. Continue to eat their pork, you know. All right, and choose that which I delighted not, you know. All right. You rather to do the wickedness than to repent. All right. Let's see. Yeah. So it says what? But they did evil before my eyes, and choose that which I delighted not. You know. So hey, the Lord is going to destroy them, man. All right. All right. Hey, the Lord is going to destroy 2/3. You know, because hey, you ignored. All right, you ignored the prophets. You know, you laughed, you scoffed, you mocked. All right. You know, and what you do to brothers, hey, you do to the Lord. You know, hey, you despise us, you despise Yahweh Shai. If you despise Yahweh Shai, you despise Yahweh. All right. So therefore, you know, hey, you're not gonna be, you know, delivered in that day. All right, you're gonna be destroyed. All right. You're going to try to call upon the Lord. All right. The Lord is not going to hear you, man. All right. The Lord is going to bring your fear upon you, man. All right. Let's see. Yeah, Khan, that was pretty much it, man. All right. So yeah, the Lord is going to destroy 2/3, man. All right, for not, you know, living by his ways. You know, living by the ways of this world. All right, too caught up into the bullshit, the folly. All right, the vanity, all this shit that's of this world, man. All right, you want to live like that? All right, you're gonna be destroyed right along with it. All right, you're gonna be destroyed right along with America. All right, Babylon the Great. You know. So, hey, repent, you know, get yourselves right before the Lord makes his return. All right, so I'm in it off with that. Lord willing, this video was edifying to the elect, giving all praises, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakwadash, and give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Till next time, say Shalom.